The black forest unfolds, its towering pines and winding paths whispering tales of old. Mist dances through the lush foliage, creating an enchanted atmosphere where every shadow seems alive. Bird calls echo softly through the trees, their melodies weaving through the rustling leaves. The wind whispers secrets through the canopy, its breath stirring the ancient trees. A Grimm-inspired tale from Germany appears, hinting at the dark magic hidden within. A solitary woodcutter's hut emerges from the forest's dense embrace. The humble dwelling exudes a sense of warmth and welcome. Sound, axe chopping echoes. Inside, the scene is simple, yet cozy. A crackling fire casts dancing shadows upon the walls. The air is filled with the scent of pine and wood smoke. In the heart of the forest, Hans swings his axe with measured force, respecting the ancient trees around him. Each strike echoes through the woods, a testament to his skill and the forest's enduring strength. He pauses, his gaze drawn to a massive oak, its form twisted by time and magic. The gnarled bark of the oak pulses with glowing runes, ancient scars that whisper forgotten tales. The runes shimmer with an ethereal light, hinting at the potent magic hidden within the ancient tree. In the heart of the ancient forest, Hans raises his axe, the cold steel reflecting the filtered sunlight. With a determined grunt, he swings, the sharp blade biting deep into the ancient oak. Each powerful chop echoes through the silent woods, shattering the tranquility. A disembodied voice booms through the forest, filled with ancient fury. "Foolish man, that is my sacred tree, guardian of my powers." Deep within the forest, a chilling presence emerges, the hag of the woods. Her form is bent with age, but her eyes burn with ancient power. The hag's voice pierces the forest's silence. "You dare fell my sacred tree?" A moment of eerie stillness descends as she pauses, her eyes fixed with dark intent. Then, a creaky, unsettling laugh echoes through the woods, chilling the air. The forest holds its breath as the hag's laughter fades into the rustling leaves. Deep within the forest, the hag, a grotesque figure of twisted limbs, raises her staff, a storm of dark magic brewing around her. Her eyes gleam with malevolence as she unleashes a torrent of curses upon Hans. "For felling my tree, misfortune shall dog your steps. Your axe will blunt, your paths will twist." The hag cackles, "And luck will flee like leaves in the wind." An ominous whoosh fills the air as the curse takes hold, a chilling wind rustling the leaves, signaling the start of Hans's misfortune. In a forest, a falling branch hurtles toward Hans, a harbinger of escalating misfortune. The weight of misfortune becomes literal as Hans spills a load of wood across the path. Stormy skies gather ominously, mirroring Hans' darkening luck. Hans stands bewildered, a portrait of comical despair amidst his relentless streak of bad luck. In the heart of the forest, Hans raises his axe high, preparing to strike with force. The axe slips! Splinters explode into the air as his grip falters. A flock of birds descends from the canopy, stealing Hans's lunch in a brazen act of thievery. Dark clouds gather, the sky cracks open, and a torrential downpour soaks the forest, turning the ground to mud. Drenched and defeated, Hans mutters, "This hag's magic is no joke." The village road, once a path to prosperity, now echoes with Hans's mounting misfortunes. A broken cart lies in pieces, its shattered wood a stark symbol of dashed hopes. Buyers vanish like shadows, leaving Hans stranded with his goods in growing despair. His loyal dog, a beacon of companionship, disappears into the bustling chaos of the village. Lost in a spiral of frustration, Hans grumbles, increasingly frustrated. The once vibrant village now feels like a landscape of loss, each setback deepening Hans's despair. Under the cloak of night, Hans stealthily returns to the stump of the sacred tree, an air of hushed anticipation surrounding him. He clutches a polished mirror, its surface gleaming faintly in the dim light, reflecting a hidden agenda. The ancient forest holds its breath as Hans readies himself. The mirror, a key to unlocking secrets. A subtle shift in the atmosphere signals the start of a ritual. The mirror, poised to capture more than just light. Shadows dance around the stump as Hans invokes ancient forces, the mirror acting as a conduit to the unknown. The forest watches in silent anticipation as the mirror begins to glow, its reflection hinting at a darker reality. At the ominous edge of a dark forest, Hans's grim determination hardens his features. His voice shatters the forest silence, a defiant roar against the encroaching darkness. Hans challenges, "Show yourself, hag." A chilling echo responds, "Come to beg, woodcutter? My curse is unbreakable." Deep within the forest, Hans raises a mirror, his face tense with determination. The hag peers into the mirror, her twisted features reflecting back at her. Hans's voice echoes through the trees. "Look upon your own evil." The mirror reflects the hag, illuminating her dark reality. In the forest, a mirror reflects the hag's image, now twisted with greed and spite. Her reflection contorts, shadows amplifying her malevolence as magical energy crackles. The air vibrates with raw power, each ripple intensifying her sinister aura. Her eyes gleam with wicked intent, promising dark machinations in the heart of the woods. The forest itself seems to recoil, sensing the hag's amplified darkness. The forest becomes a relentless adversary, its branches striking with calculated malice. Roots emerge from the earth, turning the ground into a treacherous maze of obstruction. Her magic sputters, then dies, leaving her vulnerable to the forest's wrath. The hag's voice echoes through the trees. "Clever fool." Deep in the forest, the hag stumbles, her shattered powers failing her. Branches claw at her. Roots rise to ensnare her, the very woods resisting her passage. Her magic sputters and dies, leaving her vulnerable to the forest's wrath. She collapses, the weight of her failing magic crushing her spirit. The forest closes in, its shadows swallowing her whole. The forest awakens in tranquil dawn, its gentle light painting the leaves with gold. Hans breathes deeply, feeling the forest's quiet gratitude. Life returns to normal for Hans, yet it is better than before. A message appears. Moral: wits over magic. Uplifting music fills the air, celebrating the triumph of ingenuity.